Orumin Tamil movie summary. The film begins with the introduction of Raja Singha, Bobby Singha, a historical warrior who stood and fought against the British government when it captured India. Still, he got betrayed by his own friend Karuna, Kalayarsan, due to which the British officers caught him and took him to be hanged. However, Raja Singha managed to fight for his life and meet his teacher and friend Muhammad bin Bashir, with whom he discussed his last wish, to be buried alive, to go away from this world filled with treachery. However, he is buried with a special book in his hands. Then, the story moves to the present day when Raja Singha gets reborn as Selva, an unemployed young man looking for a job. He comes to Chennai, where he starts living with his two male friends, who get him a job of his choice. He also happens to find his love Umyal, Reshmi Menon, and they come together. One day, she tells him that a man is trying to get close to him, which he does not like at all. Selva and his friend follow the man, who is later caught and suddenly burned to death. He does not realize that the man was earlier working for John, a goon and a businessman who betrayed Raja Singha as Karuna. He finds a video footage of Selva and his friend following the man, who is actually John's brother, and this triggers a misunderstanding between the two when John thinks that Selva killed his brother. Selva is later kidnapped, where with the help of another man kidnapped, who actually burned that man to death, manages to fight against all goons and escapes. He challenges John through his goon's phone to find him out. The story then moves to AD 1939, when India was not free from the British, and a British officer's son had come to a village in South India for some days. He expresses his desire to have a translator. Then, Chejia, the reincarnation of Raja Singha, rather the second generation of Selva, and his friend Krishna, reborn as John, are called. Viduthalai, Appukutti, another good friend of Chejia reborn as the security guy in Selva's office, joins him. Chejia decides to interact but also makes it clear that he will not bend in front of him. Soon, Chejia and the officer's son develop a feeling of enmity, which increases when Chejia refuses to play chess with him and indeed hits him so hard that he loses one of his ears. Chejia is brought to a field by Krishna, whose true colors are revealed later on that he had joined hands with the officer's son in exchange for power. Chejia fights bravely but is severely injured and killed by the officer's son. Selva realizes this thing while reading the book in a metro tunnel site. Suddenly, while reading the book, a liquid drops from the ceiling on the book, which results in various patterns being formed on the page. A furious Selva gets the indication and breaks a pipe, which results in several wires getting opened and killing John's men, who were present along with him. Then, finally comes the turn of John, who picks up his gun to shoot Selva but gets killed when suddenly, a metal sheet comes flying and beheads him.